We ready for a clap sync?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
What I also agree as well is it's time for. I think this is it.
Threw it and I caught it back. I threw
Nice.
the pop filter and I caught it.
Holy shit, that was actually really good.
I missed the
Nice.
second time.
Boing. Is this?
Oh, what are we doing? Hi, and welcome to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. This is a podcast episode scuffed. We've been trying to do audio interface issues for the last hour.
What
Hi,
episode is
Charles.
this?
I don't fucking know.
It's episode 50.
Ooh, 50. 50.
Is episode 50. Everybody, this is a new milestone. Welcome to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. We're on episode 50. Joe's got an audio interface now.
Hell yeah, I do.
I'm
professional.
Have an audio interface as well. I'm not using it because I'm using a different one. Because the one that I bought, the one with 8 channels, is not working with my fucking computer right now.
Oh, and buddy, what's wrong with your computer?
I got to upgrade from Big Sur to Monterey.
More like Big Slur. Today we're going to be drinking the Topo
Why
Chico.
did they name it that?
We're going to be drinking the Topo Chico hard seltzer, strawberry guava.
Yep. Mac OS Big Slur.
Oh, man.
The biggest. Anyway, we're going to get off of that topic. Today, we are drinking what I started last week.
Oh, yeah, you did have this episode.
The strawberry guava. Don't worry, I have 3 strawberry guavas with me right now. I bought more.
It smells very artificial. And Charles going in for the first sip. Charles, what do you think?
78.
70. Oh, hey, you got a haircut. It looks good.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did get a haircut. And yeah, how does he feel? Yeah? Tell me about it, big boy. Tell me about it.
It tastes like a strawberry daiquiri that's been sitting out in the sun too long. Like, I went to the pool, left it by the pool, and like some stupid kid splashed some chlorine water into my strawberry daiquiri.
It's like all the ice melted.
It's like, it tastes like chlorine. There's like a chlorine like chemical aftertaste.
All right, I don't taste that.
Uh-oh.
I don't taste that at all.
Who been putting chlorine in my seltzers?
God damn it! Have I been drinking pool water this whole time?
Look, I'm just staring at the audio interface. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm just
it's
waiting
fun,
for
isn't it?
It is.
It's
look
fun.
Look at little green. Stop. Oh, it went red.
Yeah. You didn't cut out.
Uh-oh. Too much power.
Boy. Yeah, you have too much power. You have way too much power, my friend.
You're gonna make someone crash again.
You're gonna, join.
Stop. Go back. Down.
Do it. Up.
Down.
Up.
No.
Joe.
We don't want Dale Wilson to crash again.
We do not. But before we get into that, what number are you gonna give your drink?
Oh yeah, we're reviewing this. This is the whole premise of the podcast that we make together. We review hard seltzers. 64.
64?
Yeah, and I expect it to go lower as the day goes on.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna do a little housekeeping at the beginning of the episode, real quick.
Yeah.
We are on all podcasting platforms. We're not only on Spotify anymore. So if you only got Spotify to listen to us, don't worry. You can go to Apple Podcasts. You can go to the Amazon Podcast. You can go to Podbean. If you look up lowseltzpc.podbean, you can find our website where you find all of our episodes. So, if you want just like a little website, check us out on. Tell your friends to listen to us over there, and they can find us anywhere they find podcasts. So that's lowseltzpc.podbean.com.
And that's LOWSELTZ as in zebra.
You have 2 mics. Why do you have 2 mics plugged in?
Because I can.
Okay.
It's not even picking up the second one. I'm trying to talk in stereo.
And then we also have an Instagram, low Seltz. Is it low.seltz.pc?
Oh, I thought it was just at low Seltz PC.
Let me look. It is low.seltz.esteem.
That's our Instagram. All right, I got to remember that when I upload the next episode.
Yeah. I did a little camping episode post.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That was such a fun time.
It was a fun time. I do want to make an AI. I tagged PBR in it, but they didn't like our post.
Of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. Oh boy, God! I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Well, let's get into what this episode's topic is gonna be.
Do you have a topic for the episode? I actually cleared out all of my episode topics and then came up with some new ones I have in the bank, but nothing is pressing.
We have a very specific one to talk about, actually.
Oh no.
You remember?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
What? Well, we received an email the other day.
Oh yeah, we do.
It's Dale. I just want to say hi and suggest a topic of car brands. Bye.
Oh, we also we got another. I didn't show you yet, but we got another email.
Oh hell yeah.
So sorry to anyone who's been emailing us. I just put the email on my phone so I can actually check it and talk to y'all. We got an email from Zach. It's all I've ever wanted out of a podcast. Just two guys having some unintelligent bantering with nonsense. Yeah. What more could you ask for while sitting in a Waffle House bathroom at 2:47 a.m. absolutely piss hammered? Make sure to quote me. Shout out Zach.
Shout out Zach. Specific.
Yeah.
2:47
a.m. He sent me that in January, so I don't even know if he listens to us anymore. I apologize. I apologize.
What time was it?
I don't have the time.
It was 2:48.
I would like to think.
Yeah, Dale wants us to talk about car brands, and so
our loyal listener Dale,
you mentioned this topic and you thought about this. What do you think would be the best vehicle to drive drunk in?
I'm gonna start with fictional vehicles, and then we can go to real. Then we'll go to real vehicles.
Okay, I like where this is going.
I would like to think a Banshee from Halo would be very fun. They already feel very slidey, and if I'm like already kind of wooey drunk, and it's like sliding around, and I'm just gonna be like, "Ooh, I'm a Banshee. Here's a proton cannon." Boom.
Bro, dude, you realize like in that shit, you're laying down.
Oh, I'm gonna hurl. I'm gonna be yakking everywhere.
Like fucking one of those roller coasters where you're laying down.
Well, sometimes, when I'm feeling drunk and I'm about to yak, if I lay down, I feel better. And I bet it's like nice cold metal, and then the breeze is gonna be going over you. You're gonna feel great, baby.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. No, you're laying down on your stomach and being put inside of a fucking sarcophagus.
I'm pulling like 5 Gs on a hard turn. Just
dude, you're fucked. Now a ghost might be fun.
No,
a ghost would be fun.
I do want to say, I want to go on a quick tangent real quick because the Halo thing. So at my job this week, we were spearfishing pretty aggressively, and I shot one of the fish in the face, and I guess the fish had all of her eggs in her mouth.
No,
because it's a mouth brooding fish, so it holds eggs in its mouth and then takes it to their nest and puts all the eggs out. And then also when the fish are young enough, they protect the little baby fish in their mouth. So that's what mouth brooding means. But I shot this fish in the face, and just fucking the eggs went everywhere. And I immediately was like, yeah, it's like the grunt birthday party. Like that's the first thing that went into my head.
You killed someone and made all of those children either aborted or bastards, and your first thought was, "Yay!"
Did you get the video game? Hello,
confetti.
I'm Mr. Chief.
Meanwhile, the father is just sitting there at home, like, What the fuck is my wife?
Dude, I've tried. My goal for this year is to
Fucking
get
Marlin's over there, like just chilling.
I'm the Barracuda from Finding Nemo.
God damn it!
My goal is to shoot 2 fish at one time because they'll pair up and it'll be like the male and the female like will huddle up next to each other. So I want to double dike them.
Oh my god.
But yeah. Other fun
the
vehicles.
The hovercraft from Battlefield 2042. When the game
the hover
initially
tank.
No, the hovercraft, like the hoverboat.
Oh, like the real ones.
Yeah, the real one, but like
Yeah,
the
I know
one
what you're talking
from
about.
before they patched everything, so we could just
that you
drive
could-
it right up the building.
Around the skyscraper.
That would be great.
Oh man,
I
that's a
think
good
that would
one.
be good. Of course, the Jetsons car.
A Flintstones car. Give me those callous feet.
Bro,
Nothing
dude,
like working out after getting
bro,
blitzed.
dude, that's just a Tonka truck. Or whatever the fuck. Well, Little Tykes. That's what it was.
Little Tykes.
Little
Oh, man.
Tyke. Yeah, that'd be good.
I think
the hoverboard from Back to the Future.
so. You're feeling a lot of like hover. You want to be hovering.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to be discombobulated. Get me fucking hammered and put me on a hoverboard. I'm gonna be fucked off.
Oh, hoverboard does sound good. I'm trying to think of other fictional. Just immediately that or like a pelican. A Halo 3 pelican.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Now get me on a Hornet.
The Hornet would be fun.
Get me in a Hornet.
Man.
Aw.
What are you on at?
Oh, I just
We're
got a
deep
really.
intellectual conversations.
I understand, but I just got a message from. So, I'll come back to this.
Okay. We'll have a heartwarming moment after we talk about drunk driving.
Yeah, yeah.
PSA: Do not drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive at all. That's why there's lane assist. No. If you have any type of alcohol,
I got it.
Wheel.
I got it.
Oh, for a real one? Yeah, a Tesla.
No, the submarine car from James Bond.
You
could drive off of a bridge and then just be like, bloop, 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 and then you're under the water. You're under the water.
Well, I'm Googling this.
Please help me, I'm under the water.
James Bond.
Submarine car.
Marine car.
Right, it was James Bond. 99% sure this was a James Bond movie.
Oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? The Lotus?
It wasn't a Lotus? It's white. It's like an all white car, right?
Yeah. The Lotus Esprit. E-Spirit. The Lotus E-Spirit.
I'm just gonna have this so I can post it on the Instagram.
Yeah, no, this looks
thing
like
goes hard. Imagine drunk driving this.
Dude, that would be so much fun. You're just driving away from the cops in a high-speed pursuit. Like, he's gonna die. Wait a minute.
Okay. Those are some pretty solid.
Those are
fictional.
really, yeah. Those
What
are all
about-
really good.
So real life, but historic. I want to start with an historic vehicle. It could be any vehicle.
Okay, I want one of the first vehicles that Porsche created during World War II. It was a tank.
What was the symbol on that tank?
We're not going to talk about that one. We're not.
What defines a vehicle?
Vehicle, to me, what defines a vehicle is if you can get inside of it or on top of it, and it moves you from one place to another quicker than you can from walking. With that being said, I would not count rollerblades as a vehicle.
Okay. So I worked with a biologist, and she was older, and she would tell me that she would ride her horse to the bar, get blackout drunk, and the horse knew how to get her home. So I want a loyal horse that knows how to get me home from the bar.
I've seen shit like that. I've seen videos of cops pulling the horse over, and then he's just like drinking on top of the horse, and like,
that's
the horse is not drunk. So
if I get to count
DUI, like the horse knows how to get home.
If I get to count my fucking Tennessee Walker as my vehicle of choice, that's what I'm gonna go with for my
God. Just driving home from the bar on a horse. Everyone's like trying to find a parking spot. You've got your horse hooked up to the handicap spot.
See, and I love the idea of like an amphibious vehicle. I want like a BTR
Oh my god.
You know, the ones they were launched from the aircraft carriers.
Yeah.
I want one of those. Because I love the idea of not like, oh, I could just drive into the lake on accident. I don't have to worry.
It is boat time. Boat
And yeah,
time.
no one's gonna hurt you in the BTR. You're gonna run over people. Ooh,
Yeah.
can I get Killdozer?
That would be an amazing vehicle to drunk drive. That would
Yeah.
be.
Do
That's
you think he was
probably, like,
drunk
up there?
while he was doing it?
Probably either that or on like meth or whatever. He was
Do you know?
not
Do you
sober.
you know the story of Killdozer?
Didn't he get mad at like for like I think it was some government related like taxes or like
It was
he
either
got mad at like
taxes or
other
zoning
buildings,
laws.
something like that.
I want to say it was zone. It was this just like
Hey Siri,
I would say, yeah.
ask ChatGPT the story of
Oh
Killdozer.
no. Oh no. Charles' new obsession is ChatGPT that he can talk to with Siri.
The story of Killdozer involves an incident that took place in Granby, Colorado on June 4th, 2004. Marvin Heaney, a local businessman, modified a bulldozer by adding makeshift armor plating, essentially turning it into a tank. Frustrated by zoning disputes and conflicts with town officials, he used this heavily fortified bulldozer to demolish several buildings, including the town hall and the homes of people he held grievances against. The rampage lasted for over 2 hours and resulted in significant property damage.
Bruh.
No one besides Heaney was killed. Heaney
Oh,
drove
rest in peace.
inside the bulldozer. That was from
Yeah, no, he killed himself while he was inside of it. But hey,
Uh,
nobody else was injured. All of it was property damage. And do you know what?
I respect.
Valid crash out. Valid crash out. I'm gonna be real.
This is what real men did before Twitter.
Instead of saying slurs on Twitter, they just get the Killdozer and just destroy government property and houses of people you don't like. That would be an amazing vehicle to fucking drive drunk. That is top tier.
I think that's top tier.
I was gonna say like either like a military striker Humvee or a armored car. Like the armored tank cars that have like the ATMs inside of them. That'd be fun.
I want one of those fucking sleeper vehicles. You know, when they just like use the body of a Honda Accord but have just the most ridiculous overpowered engine and exhaust put on.
Yeah, no, you look inside of the Honda Accord, you're like, this is a fucking Miata.
Why has it got nitrous?
Yeah. What? What the hell do you mean it says Jaguar on there? What the fuck?
No, I want a prime number 24 DuPont Energy Jeff Gordon race car with racing treads. So I can't drive anywhere that well with any tread, and it's gonna be raining that night. I'm gonna have some smooth tires trying to hit a turn.
I want whatever my dad was in.
Oh, Jesus! You have to bleep that out. I don't know. Did they use his? We've talked about it before.
We've mentioned it, but we haven't given details, and we are not going to give any more details.
No. Oh.
That's actually getting censored.
Hey, that one's for you, loyal listeners.
Yeah.
If you want to know if you have any other topic ideas, email us.
For you. Oh no! I still have more, dude.
Oh,
fucking
okay.
A monster truck.
Oh, dude. Fucking Gravedigger. Put me in Gravedigger right now.
Put me in Gravedigger right now, and I promise you, I'll make the Killdozer look like a fucking joke.
Dude, the U.S. military needs to use monster trucks in the next war.
Just strap a fucking Browning on there, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
It's like fucking, yeah, what are you going to do? You're just sitting there like, oh, and then all of a sudden,
what the fuck?
Then all of a sudden, Gravedigger comes up out of nowhere.
We're just using every American foe we've ever had now. Jesus, man. Yeah.
I don't speak Ukrainian.
More monster trucks in service for the U.S. military.
That's what we're sending to Ukraine now. Instead of javelins and fucking JDAM bombs, it's just a fucking Gravedigger.
I mean, I like my Subaru. I feel like I could whip that thing.
Oh yeah, just throw on some lane assist. Like
It's
in
a
real
lane
talk,
assist.
like any car with like self-driving, like especially like if you get one of those Teslas, which I don't know if they have self-driving out yet or not. Elon's been teasing that for years and nothing's happened.
Elon's also teasing the death of America.
All right, we're gonna stop right there. Anyway,
Seltzers.
this is bad.
That one's
I'm not even done with number 1, dude. This is getting bad.
That one's for you, Dale Wilson. And if you'd
Oh.
like to hear any other topics for us to butcher like that, you can email us at lowseltzpc@gmail. That's all one word. LOWSELTZPC@gmail.
Comment down below what you're drunk driving. In theory, don't
Right
actually
now.
do that.
Right.
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
Start commenting while driving.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. I was actually playing Minecraft before we got on.
I was if that was my plan for the day, was to actually play Minecraft today, but then house chores. This is my first day off I've had all week, so I had to catch up.
Oh, my weekend has been interesting.
Do you want to get into that as your next topic?
Absolutely. But before I do that,
Yeet.
God
Throw a
damn it.
pillow. Charles threw a pillow. And is now walking away from camera. Hey, it's just some Joe and audience time. How's everyone been doing? I missed y'all. It's always good to just sit down and talk one-on-one. Me and the audience, or the audience and I. You know, I didn't have a good education growing up. I don't think I would actually know how to read if it wasn't for Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton's a saint. I love her. She's done more for this country than anyone else I know. Shout out Dolly Parton.
shout out to Bosnians.
I mean, yeah. Go Bosnians.
So last night, I went to a party, and the party was for my drummer.
Hardy.
The party was for my drummer's dad. It was his retirement/birthday party because he retired from his job, and his birthday's today. And in April, he is moving back to Bosnia for good. So, Mac texted to the group chat inviting a lot of us over. He's like, "Hey guys, it would be really nice if you just showed up and came. My dad would really like it. By the way, there's probably going to be like a whole lot of loud and annoying Bosnians." And I'm like, "Oh, the usual crowd?" He's like, "More."
I didn't know he was Bosnian.
Yeah, he is.
Shout out.
It was funny too because we got there and no one was there, and which Mac's dad was like kind of walking around like, "What? Why is no one here?" And I'm like, "Well, one, you said you started cooking at 3:00 in the morning. 2, you invited people over and they said they were going to get here at 5:00, which really means they're going to get here at like 8:30. 3, I just literally watched you grab. He cooked some vegetables, but how he cooked them was he had this little fire pit going on, and then he got a plate full of like all the vegetables. Underneath it was a bed of calamari. Set it on there,
Damn.
and then put like this metal ring around it, and then put like some type of cover over it, and then grabbed a shovel and scooped over dirt and tinder from the fire and just buried the vegetables with it. Which
Like I assume he had like foil around the vegetables and everything. What?
No.
What?
No, vegetable go in bowl. Bowl get covered by
bowl.
ceramic
Okay.
thing. But yeah,
The dirt and coals weren't going directly onto.
No, they were not.
Okay.
No, they were not. But they were like Mac and his dad started talking, and which it was good because they were talking in Bosnian. But I did have to whip out the executive order letting them know that English is now the primary language of America.
Is that what you were you texting me in Bosnian last night?
No, I was texting you in Japanese.
Okay.
I was texting you in Japanese.
Those squiggles.
Yeah, no, what? God. The second thing
blitzed were you last night?
Because
you texted me this morning, like, yeah, I'll be getting home later. Today, I was like, oh, you are fucked.
I was fucked last night. So we get there, and I show up to the function with, I want to say, about somewhere close to maybe like 35 beers. And I'm sharing them with friends.
35.
I'm sharing them with friends.
You suck 37 dicks?
I did not suck 37 dicks.
That's a Clerks reference. Shout out all my Clerk homies out there.
What?
You ever seen Clerks?
No. What is Clerks?
Oh, sorry to go on a tangent. Clerks is I think it's like a early 90s punk. I'd say it was like a punk film.
Mhm.
Very early, like student film era-esque type of film, filmed in black and white. It's just about a dude working in a convenience store.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he finds out his girlfriend's only had sex with I think 3 guys in total, but she's sucked 37 dicks.
Okay, so that's a conversation.
Yep, that's kind of like the antithesis of the movie.
That's a conversation right there.
Yep, it's a great movie. You've seen clips from it. I guarantee you've seen clips.
Probably.
It's the clip of him and another guy talking about how there was just contractors working on the second Death Star when it was blown up. And he's like, there's innocent people working on the Death Star. They weren't all Imperials. No stormtrooper knows how to, plumb a toilet. There's no fucking plumbers in the Empire. So they had to hire some contractors to work on that second Death Star, and they got blown up. There's a lot of innocent men that died in the Death Star.
It's just some dude driving his semi-truck Starship to the Death Star, just like with his load. He's like, ugh, I can finally unload this and finally see my family after 3 weeks. Nope. Kaboom.
Is that Lando? Why is Lando in the Millennium Falcon?
But
those fucking rebels. All right, yeah, sorry.
But yeah, going back to it. Oh gosh, where was I going? You talked about how blitzed I was. Yeah, no. All of the drinks, all the Coronas I brought, at least the 18-pack of Corona, those were all gone.
By you or by the individuals?
It was a group effort.
Okay. How many group people were there?
Let's see. It was me, Austin, Layla, Mac, Chip, Thomas. 7.
Damn. Double a dent.
Oh, and there was like so much shit going on. I ate a decent amount of lamb. Lamb was very good.
Oh, jealous.
Fucking, dude, these Bosnians know how to fucking cook some lamb. It's so good.
Dude.
And then a whole bunch of them, because a lot of them are like kind of family friends, and they wanted to hear us play. So we get into the studio, we play Deja Vu for them, which is nice and everything, and they wanted another song. So we told them, like, all right, this is going to be a loud one, and it's going to be a louder one. It's like one that I use my bass synthesizer for.
Uh-huh.
We fucking played that for them, and they're like, yeah! Cleared the fucking room.
Jesus.
Which I was very happy about.
Hell yeah.
And then we all just kind of sat in the studio, just shot the shit with all the boys for a while, and then everyone went to bed at around like 12, 1 o'clock. And that's when I went to turn in for bed. But I did not turn into bed.
Uh-oh, you turned down for what?
Well, what happened was I was in the studio, and the studio was absolutely fucking filthy.
Uh-huh.
And the corner that I have where I play bass, I'm like, I want a little bit more room. So I cleared out some room, which then turned into a multi-hour long deep clean of the studio while I am absolutely crossfaded.
Oh my god, your tism brain just kicked in.
Yes, and I did a fucking phenomenal job cleaning this bitch as well. Ripped off a little bit of drywall, but I was taking off the command.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, and drywall came with it. But I was cleaning everything. What fucked me up though, because I looked at my watch and I saw, I was like, all right, 1:30, cool. I'm gonna keep cleaning. 20 minutes go by, and then it says 3:30. I'm like, did I just fucking black out? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, you did. That's exactly what you did.
No, time change.
Oh, time did change. I was asleep.
Yeah. No, I didn't realize that because I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good. Huh? I was fucking baffled, dude. I didn't go to bed until like 4.
Jesus. I was at work all day yesterday, and then I immediately got home and just went to sleep, and then woke up at 9 o'clock and went back to sleep.
Oh yeah, I woke up at like 10 today.
Good.
And
A little sleep in, a little rest and recovery.
oh yeah, dude, it didn't even feel like 10 as well because of like the studio, there's no windows or anything, so it's just pitch black. And like I didn't have anything near me to tell time, so I'm just like, cool. It's probably around like 6, maybe 7 o'clock. Oh, it's like 10:40? Fuck. Yeah. I had some weird dreams last night too. I had a dream where like fucking I'm just chilling there in the studio and Matt comes into the studio. He's like, "Oh, you need a shower?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "All right, cool." He grabs this fucking shower head, puts it on the wall, and then all of a sudden he just grabs this random knob, turns it, and then the shower head starts working. He leaves, and I'm like, he just installed a shower without doing any plumbing, but it worked.
It worked, baby. Dream logic.
And then my dad like came into the studio for some reason, and Mac started playing drums for him. Mac was playing drums for, and in my dream he was playing along to one of the songs that I'm gonna recommend later.
Okay.
But it involved him using his double bass pedal, which is very, very difficult. Actually, I don't know if you know how like a bass pedal works on a drum.
No.
It's a kick
I think
pedal.
you just hit with stick.
No. So with the kick pedal, you just take your foot, and when you have one of them, you pretty much just rest your foot on the heel in the ball and just like move it up and down. And you can balance with your left cheek or right cheek. It depends on what foot you use. But if you use your right foot, you can balance yourself with your left cheek and then just kind of like keep hitting it. With a double bass pedal, you are basically doing this.
Oh, Charles is panned down and is just show me his legs that are vibrating fiercely up and down.
You are kicking the motherfucking shit out of those things. It's a core workout.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was weird, and Mocha was over there in my dreams as well, but she never left any of the like the houses, and the times that she did, she always came back, which was like nice, but I was also scared. Then you and I ended up in fucking Tallahassee for a second.
Hella nasty, baby.
Hell yeah, baby.
Glad you dream about me, honey.
Oh yeah, dude. That's one of the tame dreams about you.
No. Oh, baby.
Most of my dreams about you are just
murdering me out of frustration.
No, just vicious fucking.
Oh god, yes. Oh god. Oh god, yes. I'll have to save that for the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Speaking of parts, how are your bug bites?
So my hands are obliterated.
Yeah. Yep. You've been picking at them, buddy. Did you get the medication I told you to get? No. You can buy at Walmart over the counter. It's not that expensive. It's just a nice paste that stops the itching, and then, that's all I have left.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's not that it itches. It's that I see it, and my fucking dumbass brain's like, I'm sitting at this desk for 10 hours every single fucking day. Pick time.
Oh Lord, your hands are fucked. You look like a meth head. So, for the audience, what was you had something happen for the first time, twice?
Oh, I got a tick.
Yeah, tell them about your first tick bite.
So the first tick bite, it was after we recorded episode 49, and we were just kind of chilling, eating some breakfast, and I rubbed my hand on my arm, and there was a tick. I'm like, oh, this is not coming off of my arm. Why? And I finally was able to rip it off. Everything is good.
You were not that calm about it, but yes.
No, I had no clue. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck
you just came out. What the fuck?
And then later on that day, we then go up to the springs, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yeah.
And night starts to wind down. We get to our spot. We start our fire, and I'm going out and get some firewood, go and take a piss, come back, and we're just kind of chilling there. And I'm just sitting there like, hey, Joe, you ever got a tick on your balls before?
I was like, nah, I don't think I have. It can happen. They like to go up to warm places, but I don't think I've ever had one on my dick and balls.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there and check real quick,
And
then
Charles proceeds to check.
I go to proceed to check, which I turn on my headlamp, and then immediately there's a light right behind me because Joe is shining his
That's right.
fucking light at me
I
over
did
here.
do
Like,
that.
hey, let me see.
I did do that.
Long story short, there was a tick on my right testicle.
That was a big tick.
No, it was a very, very small one.
No.
It was like I could have sworn it was like a baby tick.
Oh,
But
little
still.
seedling.
Still, it was there, and I'm like,
It's
oh,
sucking.
dude, fucking getting that shit off of my balls. I hated that.
So when I get tick bites, it's extremely itchy.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Well,
your
like,
tick bites get pretty itchy?
No, it's not that it's itchy. It's just I'm chill and like I feel nothing, and then all of a sudden, boom. Who the fuck is trying to inject me with Pfizer? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Pfizer.
And then,
Okay.
who the fuck is taking my blood?
Me, baby.
Yeah. But yeah,
I had one on my ass.
Yeah, Joe texted me like later, which I was completely fine and like, ah, cool. I realized no ticks whatsoever. Joe then texted me like, yeah, I have a tick.
Baby was riding with me.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was on his fucking ass. When you sent that to me, the only thing going through my head was like, was producer Jamie just like hanging out with you? It was like, wait a minute, what is this?
Oh yeah, I had her get it off of me.
Oh my god.
Love, baby.
That's love, yeah.
That's love.
Dude, yeah, after you told me about that, like I got really paranoid too.
No, I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, I got really paranoid because I'm sitting like, all right, what I'm feeling right now, is that a tick or is that just colitis?
Well, yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised that you've never had a tick before.
Never. First time, and I had it twice in one day.
I mean, yeah, it's getting warm out, baby. We in Florida.
Oh, I love it when it gets warm because when it gets warm, the bed bugs don't want to be outside; they want to be inside. Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna have fucking bed bugs again?
I hope not. There's a chance I'm actually going to be moving in with Mac.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that's a revelation.
When his dad goes to Bosnia, his stepmom's still going to be here, which she was initially going to go to Bosnia in 2027.
That's a long time away.
With the way that the government's going, she's thinking about going 2026.
That's very
early
soon.
2026.
Yeah.
And when they leave, Mac is about to have a fully built house, a studio, a big ass fucking shed, and a work like station where you can like do any type of like garage work or building
shit.
or whatever.
Oh
A
shit.
fucking big ass
Can
yard.
I move in?
A shit ton of grapevines. Like he's getting gifted a house.
God damn, man. Dude,
Which he
3
did
of my
help
friends
build.
have been gifted houses.
Which, to be fair, my friend, he did help build it. Like they built the house from the ground up, like
Yeah, I
foundation
mean,
and everything.
Good for him. Like I'm
But
not
still,
I'm not mad at him. He's not
No,
like he
I'm not
doesn't
mad.
deserve it.
I know exactly, but still, I'm just like, well, this
Damn.
motherfucker, like, fuck you.
Is it a pretty big house?
It's a 1-story house, so yes, it is a pretty decently sized house. It's a very, very good house. The only drawback
Bigger or smaller than what you're in? Living wise. I mean, obviously with everything else added, it's probably bigger.
I'd say it might be just slightly bigger.
Is it in a better area?
Yes, but it also Oh, that's cool. Okay.
How bad's the commute gonna be?
Sorry, no, I was looking at the I just got a news notification, which I'll tell you about later.
Okay.
The only downside about the house is it is literally right across the street from train tracks.
No.
And it doesn't come often, but when it comes,
it's coming, baby.
That train's there.
It's shaking.
And their neighbors, yes, their next door neighbors do have multiple cows, but we like the cows. The cows will fucking, it's so cute. His dog will run around in the yard and the cows will chase the dog.
No.
It is adorable.
I hope that works out for you, my man.
I hope so too. Really do.
That's exciting.
I know. Anyway, you were saying your friends were getting gifted houses?
Yeah, but for sad reasons.
Speaking of sad house reasons, how's your neighbor?
Oh, well, yeah. He's living out of the house. Context for anyone that doesn't remember or doesn't know. A car went through my neighbor's house. Like just through the house.
Front door.
Front door, car just chilling in the house. He's living in the house. It's boarded up.
Everyone?
Yeah, it's boarded up. Got like caution tape and everything around the front. I guess he just goes through the back door. So shout out him.
Yeah, that's
It's a bit fucky.
It sucks. It sucks. I still stand by my diagnosis that someone forgot to put the car in park.
100%. I agree with you 100% because there's no skid marks leading up to the house.
Nothing.
It's not on a main road or anything.
The only property damage is that front door and house.
Yeah, there's
Nothing
no
else.
like skid marks. There's no like turf or like grass messed up. I don't know.
Imagine being that employee and then going home that night and your wife is like, "Hey, how was work?" Pack your bags.
He's popped him. You're popping your head off.
Yeah,
Move off. Your head's coming moved off.
Daddy, how was work? Everything was great. Hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Dad? Dad? Dad?
Jeez, that was getting a little too dark. Jesus. Oh,
Mom's
fuck,
over
man.
here is like, don't worry. Just go. Hey, look, Cocomelon's on.
You can just hear in the background the mother screaming her head off. Cocomelon!
She's pouring a glass of wine while her hand's shaking like a motherfucker. The glass just spilling on the floor. The dog's lapping it up.
Oh, God. What is this podcast? What are we doing here? Jesus.
Well, this podcast is supposed to be a podcast where we review hard seltzers, and we do the reviewing about like maybe 2% of the time.
I would love for a fan to just sit down and actually just a random episode
Fans
record.
don't sit down. You put them on the ceiling, dumbass.
Oh, fuck. Bitch, you ever heard of an oscillating fan? A bladeless fan that sits on the fucking ground? Bitch, I stole yours from college.
Fan? You're telling me the dessert doesn't have blades? Stop. Joe is...
At least my Mac is updated, bitch.
Joe is striking a light. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I am using a discontinued audio interface right now, okay?
Don't make me get it.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Don't make me get it. Oh, yeah, no, Joe's got his German propaganda over here. Yeah, Joe's got a stick grenade. Yeah, yeah, everyone want to... Those are interesting looking lines. What is that? What is...
Don't worry about it.
Is that... Oh, you have some type... Joe is showing me Indian memorabilia.
I do not agree with anything that Charles is currently saying.
What are you talking about? Well, it's a sign for peace. Remember? It's got the 4 dots at the bottom.
It doesn't. Talk about co-opting a fucking emblem.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. I mean, at that point, you just got to retire the whole thing. Be like, I understand we had it first. We're going to retire this.
Yeah. Let's get off of this topic.
Anyway, Kanye West.
I saw a video of Kanye West like on a Lime scooter or something, and he hit his head on a sign. And the caption was like, "So this is where it all started."
I was about to say, is like, is that what started everything?
Yeah.
It's just, doom. I watched a video, actually. I didn't realize, so with Kanye West Gold Digger, I didn't realize that the guy in the back is like, "You give See, I didn't realize that was all Jamie Foxx.
That was Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Shout out Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Kanye was just like, get the studio, start saying something. Jamie Foxx has a good ass voice.
Good for Jamie.
Dude, I fucking
Good
love
for
Jamie
Mr. Fox.
He's great. I love him.
Oh man. Do
Oh,
you have to
yeah.
work tomorrow?
I do.
Loser.
Yeah, I know. Work has been this week
Yeah.
was fucking ridiculous. I've been putting in like 10 hours every single fucking day.
I put in 10 hours every single day.
Yeah.
You know, at the
But-
ball crushing factory. If your liberal hands knew what my balls had to go through on a daily basis, you wouldn't
What do you-
even.
What
You
happened?
liberal-
What happened?
You
at the ball-
liberals, you liberal
hap-
sissy boys don't
Well,
even
what-
know what. All you know is Joe Biden and Pfizer, and you don't even know what it's like to put a good
All-
honest day's work. Me more cowboy than you, brother. You don't even know, yo, sissy liberal. Get your sissy liberal.
All you know is
hands over here.
Obamacare and climate change.
Obama.
Obama.
Get your little soft sissy boy hands over here. Put them on. Put them.
Put him on my body.
Put them on my body.
Put him on my
Oh,
body.
yeah. Twist my nipple a little bit.
You want my guns? Come kiss me for it.
Caress me.
Yeah.
Fondle my nutsack.
But slowly, let's look in each other's eyes real quick
Tell
before
me you
we do
love
it.
me. Tell me you love me.
And then I see that your eyes keep nudging down and start looking at my lips. And then we start.
What is this episode? What the fuck are we on?
This is a bad episode. This is
sucks.
already like.
If this is
terrible, dude.
anyone's first episode, we apologize.
Yeah, this is not an
Imagine-
This is not an accurate representation of who we are as people.
Imagine telling your friend about this podcast and this is the first episode they listen to.
Bean salad.
Bean salad. Oh, this sucks. Seltzer.
Irradiated sand.
So do you edge your microwave?
Okay, so
This is a genuine question. That is one of the topics I had written down on my phone for this week.
just gonna.
All right. Is that number 3?
I didn't even finish 2, but I need to because
Yeah,
what
we're
you
getting
just fucking
close.
said to me.
We're
Like,
edging the
edge
time,
my
baby.
Microwave. Well, guess what? My microwave has not worked for over a year. So
You smell that? Do you smell that?
yeah, it's my air fryer. It's
It
burning.
smells like whore.
No, it's my air fryer. It's burning the plate that's in there. Fucking cherry.
So maybe not. Maybe you don't get what I'm asking then. But you don't edge your microwave. Okay,
Oh,
when you
yeah,
had a
no,
microwave.
when it's like 1 second left, you're like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna come. You come when I say you can come. You come when and where I say you come.
My microwave stays silent.
Damn, Joe, are you a microwave? Cause
No, I'm a biological male. Liberals, get it right. Politics has gotten weird.
it has gotten weird. It's gotten very
Yeah,
weird.
it's gotten weird.
Yeah,
Do you think this is the end of America? Are we on the downturn?
we're gonna get off this topic. We're not.
It's something I think about a lot.
Yeah, I'd rather not lose more subscribers. So
We gotta have some to lose some.
we, well, we obviously have at least one.
I would love to think that, like, once we figure out how to see our analytics again, that we've had like an insane uptick just on Spotify.
Yeah, it's just all Dale Wilson burner accounts.
It's all burner accounts, dude. We should make a Dale Wilson T-shirt.
Oh my!
Can we use your
God.
name?
Can we use your name, Dale Wilson? Wilson, we're gonna
And
put it all over there.
What it is? It's a police report for a tractor crash.
I'm actually gonna file a police report against you.
Oh, against me?
No, Dale.
Against Dale?
Yeah, I'm
No, I want-
calling.
I
I'm
wanted to
calling the
be.
Georgia State Patrol right now.
I wanted to be a fucking Dale Wilson, like trying to like file a police report because we crashed his tractor because we screamed too loud.
Hey, officer. Yeah, no, Dale Wilson. I would like to file a report. He broke into my house. Well, he didn't break into my house. He used the key, but he broke into my house and fucked my wife. Why do you have the key? Also, Dale, stop fucking my wife, okay? I'm tired of watching, but also at the same time, I'm really happy that I'm watching because you do a lot better than me. All right? Fuck you, okay? I want to feel good too.
This is a weird episode. This is really weird. I want to chug down number 2 because we need to get a fucking move on.
I gotta finish number 2 as well. Yeah, Joe's doing his slurp and I'll do mine afterward. This is so bad. If ADHD was an episode.
Can we release this episode?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh no, I don't want to. Ugh. This sucks.
Here's the thing,
This
like
is
the
bad.
warmer it gets, it's not as great.
This is bad. This is real bad. It neither tastes like strawberry nor guava. And I fucking love guava. I love a guava pastelito. And it's the fucking best thing ever. 1 second, real quick, actually.
Oh boy. Joe is getting up right now. I don't understand what he's doing, but he's schmooving somewhere. All right, well, while Joe's doing that, also, if for whatever reason, oh shit. Hi, I know it's a little late, but happy Women's History Day.
Not Women's History Day. Is this sabotage? Or am I not?
It's been a bad episode. We need you to make it better.
Okay.
Mhm.
What are we
Yeah.
drinking?
Strawberry guava.
Hi guys, I'm producer Jamie, by the way.
Mhm. All right, producer Jamie, how do you feel about this? Strawberry guava.
Sorry about the guava pastelitos that you get me.
Yeah, it's more strawberry than guava for sure. But yes, Joe wanted me to enlighten our audience with guava pastelitos.
What the hell is a guava?
Guava. It's like a green shell fruit, and then it's Jesus.
Joe's punching a gun at Jamie right now. I just see a fucking MP5 come out of nowhere, just pointing at her head.
Did that? Why?
I'm just a quirky white boy.
Silence,
A gu-
woman.
A guava has a pink, fleshy center. But nobody ever eats.
Is that what a pussy is?
Yes. Happy Women's Month. Yeah, so-
Seltz, and this does not represent who I am as a person.
Okay, sure. But yeah, so guava, nobody eats a guava like a fruit, like how you would just pick it, cut it. Nobody eats it like that. Everyone eats it as like a paste, and preferably in a pastelito. So a pastelito is a Cuban like turnover pastry.
Okay, yeah, well, can you say it in a different way because English is now the official language of the United States?
A pastelito.
There we go. There we go.
Now you can have pasta.
So it's just a pastry and it's delicious. And every Cuban bakery, every time I see one, I get Joe like a whole box of them because he didn't grow up with them. And that's really sad and really deprivative to your health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, we're fucking busting it down right now. Joe and I
Yeah,
are
so
fucking.
that
having a
I
dance
heard
off.
horse noises earlier. What was that all about?
We were talking about.
Oh, just sex. Just sex while you were camping.
Reggie, rock me, Reggie.
Charles.
Read my right hole, Reggie.
Give him a number.
Oh yeah, I didn't give my number for the Topo Chico.
So her number is 812.
No. You imagine.
How do you feel about it? Give me a number.
Honestly, it's pretty solid, like very drinkable, very like party vibe. I would give this like a 67. It's better than I thought it was gonna be.
My initial was 68. I am
It's not
gonna
my
put. I am
it's not
gonna
my
move
favorite.
this down to like a 64.
Mm,
I
he
do
moves it
think
down to 64.
it's decent. I think it's good. It's not the best out of the pack.
Yeah, it's
but-
pretty decent. It's not like I wouldn't grab it in the pack.
Yeah, no, this is normally like the second flavor that I'll have out of the pack. Because I always drink my seltzers from what I hate the most first
Mm.
to what I like the most.
I mean, that's a good save yourself a little treat.
Yeah, it is a treat. Well, it's not always a treat because sometimes I'll get home from it and I'm like, oh, where's my treat? Cool. That's
Someone
when I'm
took your
done.
treat. Oh,
Yeah.
take the gun
That's
away.
that's another stop. She's over here. It's like stop. You're like treating your
Please.
autistic boyfriend.
I was like, the adults are talking.
The adults are. Meanwhile, Joe's like, see, it's semi-automatic, but you turn safety off and.
Alrighty, well, that has been Jamie's sweet
Gross.
corner talking about guava pasalitos. Yeah, I'll get a mic one day.
Yeah, one day. Now you have an audio interface. You have no excuse.
I know, now we do. Thank you,
Mhm.
Charles. Very fancy gizmos and gadgets.
I
We're
know.
moving up with the world, folks.
Yeah.
Get ready to hear some star quality audio.
Oh my God! What is that man over there with them
Put that
C-section scars?
Thing away. I gotta go, folks. I gotta go. Producer Jamie is out.
Producer Jamie, and so is that belly. Not from Jamie. But
Are we
from
still
that
having
boy.
quesadillas after this?
No, she's breaking up with you after this.
No, I can't afford rent on my own. Oh man, I hope that was a good
Oh.
segment.
That was a great segment. I still have all of number 3 left. How are we doing?
We're
on
at time.
Okay, so you.
We had 3 minutes.
All right. Well, you got a story to tell?
So, back when America used to be a country. Oh my god. Oh my god. You ever seen a slug? Charles just looks like a slug right now. He sounds like a slug a little bit. I think grilling is a life hack to get out of making. All right. You have to edit that out. For the love of God, please edit that out.
I don't feel good.
I think grilling is a life hack. If you want to get out of making dinner, just tell the girlfriend or the husband or your partner, just tell them you're gonna grill. It's like 30 seconds of work, and then you get to relax for like 7 minutes, and then flip, and then relax for another 7 minutes. It's the best.
It's just
Go
an excuse to
outside.
drink.
Dude, yeah. I turn the grill on, I get it seasoned, I get it going. Put the meat on the grill, and then I sit on the back porch and drink like 2 beers, and then dinner. It's great. Get a grill. That's what America needs right now. Get a grill. The fuck are you showing me?
This Pink Floyd "Wish You Were Here."
This is a weird episode.
I'm sorry. I'm just fighting myself right now to not throw up.
This episode just be called Getting Weird with It.
It's episode 50, and congratulations, episode 50.
We're geriatric.
Has just been a fucking hodgepodge of just fucking bullshit.
It's
Anyway,
been a good episode. It's been a good episode. I haven't
after chugging that one, and don't get me wrong, it wasn't cold, but it wasn't warm. It was like in the in between.
This is the worst one of the pack.
I'm going to give it a 62.
So Charles is gonna give this a 62.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 1 Sklurple left in the can.
Well, Joe does his Sklurple. I would also like to say, actually, I'll save it for AA.
I think this has been the worst flavor of the pack. I'm gonna give this a 54.
I think it's a little bit better than Oasis Cherry.
According to the numbers, you don't think that. Yeah, open that right now. Because you gave Oasis Cherry a 71.572.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For AA, I'm bringing Oasis Cherry. But what is AA?
What is AA? AA stands for additional alcohol for the uninitiated. It's a part of the podcast where we talk about what we're watching.
This bit is so bad.
We talk about what we're playing. And then we talk about what we're listening to. You can find what we listen to on More Like This in the Spotify podcast application. Then go to Low Seltz-Esteem Jam or click the link in the description. Hey Charles, what you been watching? First, what did you bring for AA? I guess you already said
Oasis
that.
Cherry, and you look like is that a voodoo?
Oh, dude, I wish I fucking get horny for voodoo.
That looks. Is that a?
This is a 903 Breweries beer. It's from
Does
Texas.
that need to be sent? Oh, okay, never mind.
It's from Texas.
I am gonna. I'm gonna censor. What?
There are no breweries where I live.
Oh, there's plenty. There's a
so I don't
brewery
have to
where I
worry
live.
about that.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a drink that I can go to the store right now and I can buy some pineapple jalapeno margarita 903 Breweries. That
It's a gose or gose. So it's like a sour.
What did you just call me?
A gose. Gozer.
That sounds bad.
It does sound bad. That's why I said it.
I know that.
Jesus Christ, this episode needs to end.
No, we're getting brazy with it.
Pineapple jalapeno margarita gose is a light fruited sour ale inspired by. I don't even feel like talking anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, what have you been watching?
I watched Abbott Elementary this week again.
Oh yeah, you've been watching that.
I watch it about every week. It's about the only show I watch live other than RuPaul's Drag Race. May the best drag king win. RuPaul's Drag Race, may the best drag queen win. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Hi.
It's been good. Good season this year. I highly recommend it. Susie Toot, front runner for me. I know that Susie Toot will not be winning this year. It's going to be Anya Nerve. Anya Nerve will be the winner of
Anya Nerve.
Season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
What a fucking name.
It's a great name. She is so charismatic.
Nerve.
Anya Nerve is one of the best drag queens we've had in a hot minute. Well-rounded, actually likable, actually diffuses situations, isn't all about drama.
Is she round?
No. Anya Nerve.
I know, but you said she's well-rounded.
Oh, fuck off.
So, if she's not round, then I'm not interested.
She is your type.
Oh. Hold on now. Hold on.
We need to go to a drag show soon.
It's been a long time since I've been to a drag show. I love
There's some pretty famous bars in your town that do drag shows.
Trust me, I know, and they like me.
One of them just opened up again after being closed down for a minute.
I know.
Yeah, okay. So we're on the same page.
No. Trust me. I went to that place once and they really liked me.
I really wonder if we could talk to the bar and see if we could record an episode.
Probably.
honestly, and we'll give them free marketing. So what have you been watching, Charles?
So, first thing I've been watching, this is a story I was wanting to talk about. I was watching Wednesday Night Warhammer. And I'm gonna change this guy's name, but his name started with The Real, and then he said his actual username, which I'm gonna say, The Real Fish Oil Pills.
The real low Seltz fan.
The Real Low Seltz fan. He did a donation, and then they were making a joke like, "Oh, is there a fake Low Seltz fan?" And then I made a donation that was from the account called The Actual Real Low Seltz Fan.
I love that.
And everyone's sitting there like, what? That heretic. That's a heretic right there. That's the forces of chaos. Like, who is this person? Who is this? And then the Real Low Seltz fan's like, hey, yo, like, legit, who is this? Like, no, I'm being serious. It's like I've had a legal battle over this before. And someone immediately commented like, legal battle over a gamer tag is fucking wild.
That is fucking wild. I wish you could clip that. That'd be so fun.
We
go viral.
I can.
Can we post it to from our Instagram?
Maybe. But
clip that and let's get that to our Instagram.
But he then followed up with like, oh no, but it was like connected to my that name was connected to my Twitch and I was making money off of it. So that's yeah. But then
this guy sucks. He was probably making like $2 a month.
But then I commented again, just with the emoji of like the but with like one like sweat coming down, and the name said The Real Low Seltz Fan in parentheses. Please don't sue me. Bro, dude, I had everyone in a fucking riot, and he was still like, "Who is this? Who is this?"
And Charles is the court jester of the stream that night.
Oh, I was. Well, I did have to like. I went back to my regular thing, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm not trying to steal your account. It was me. I did that." You know, I just hear like, on the Wednesday Night Warhammer stream, just, oh, it's just fucking Brendan.
This fucking guy.
Yeah. But I watched that, man. And then I've also been watching 2 different channels. One called Biotrex. Biotrex is a it is a God, this guy's fucking insane. He does a whole lot of Monster Hunter videos and a lot of guitar videos, and he shreds like a motherfucker.
I know what Charles has been playing this week.
And I was watching another YouTube channel called Lou Two Shoes, which he is a self-proclaimed femboy, and he also does a lot of Monster Hunter videos. And it's pretty good.
There's a femboy at Airsoft, and it made me feel weird.
Why would it make you feel you got horny?
And so, what have you been playing, Charles?
I've been playing a couple of different things. I have played.
Well, I'm gonna need you to fill time because I haven't touched video games all week.
I have played more Balatro. Fun game, fun card game.
Wow.
Which my Apple Arcade free trial is about to run out, and I'm going to have to. I might have to restart Balatro because the Balatro that I have, the Apple Arcade Balatro Plus, and once the trial runs out, I have to buy the actual real Balatro. And I think they're 2 different games, and we're gonna have to restart everything. So I'm gonna have to dedicate. I'm gonna have to dedicate 17 hours again
in a single day. Remind you, single day.
I've played a little bit of that. Baldur's Gate 3, Space Marine 2, and I played some Minecraft today. Just reinstalled that. Played with the 520. We got a world going on. And more importantly, what has been taking up all of my time this week, Monster Hunter Wilds. If anyone doesn't know about Monster Hunter, it is a game where you have to fight monsters. I know, shocking. But it's pretty much every monster that you fight, every large monster, is a boss fight. And if you guys are curious about it, and if you want to see some Monster Hunter Wilds gameplays, go to CharloRen_ on Twitch.
Why are we not why are you not doing it from the Low Seltz account?
If you're watching a Twitch, what's going to be more appealing? A person, or if you see a brand? If I see a brand, I'm going to be like, go fuck yourself. I'm watching the person.
We need people to our brand.
Well, guess what? On my fucking Twitch account, I've got our fucking podcast posted all over there. But yeah. If you guys want to watch me play some Monster Hunter Wilds, it's good. It's gonna be very different from like what you hear from me right now, because I pretty much stream during the weekdays, and I like almost don't drink during the weekdays anymore.
Loser.
So I limit myself to 2, max 3
a day, or a week.
A day.
Oh.
You say, oh, okay, fuck you. It used to be 7, so fuck off.
Load.
Yeah,
Load.
I've had a lot of growth as a person.
I'm proud of you.
All right, look.
Has this podcast been an enabler?
No, actually, this podcast has been a lot. It's actually been helpful in a way. Because I realized that, like, look, if I'm going to do this podcast, I need to take care of myself.
Oh, I'm proud of you, buddy.
But no, I'm never going to stop drinking because of my family.
No.
That's like never going to happen. And if anyone if anyone wants my reasoning, just look up Bert Kreischer talking about why he won't stop drinking, and I agree with him word for word.
Was it about him like seeing the sunset?
Shit like
or
that.
Sunrise?
It was like you only have one first kiss, but when someone says it's like, oh yeah, let's get drinks for the table, it's like your first kiss every time. Yeah.
I gotta get new underwear now.
Mm-hmm.
Just hearing that sentence.
Hey, you guys want to get drinks? And it's just like
splooge.
I'm glad you like that as well, because I never want to be that person.
I'm never gonna be so my social anxiety is probably why I drink at social events, but I'll never be the person like at a social event to be like, oh yeah, let's get drinks. Like this is a drinking event now. I'll never be the like turn an event into a drinking event. But once it becomes a drinking event, and then now it's a competition.
It's like,
real shit. Real shit. Okay.
But yeah, those
neuron activated.
Exactly. But yeah, those have been the games that I'm playing. Yeah, and well, like I said, when I'm playing on Monster Hunter, shout out. It's all over my Twitch page, the podcast.
Okay, I appreciate that. I really have not burping into the mic again. God damn it.
I am very ready.
I have not played a single video game all week. I haven't even turned the Xbox on all week.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
I go to work, I come home, I cook dinner, I go to bed. I'm on my Sigma male grind set. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know about it. You ain't a real one like me. I miss video games. I wanted to play Minecraft today, but I had to do adult chores.
You
I
can
really
still
wish
play today.
I think I could cook dinner after this.
Even online, fucking.
I gotta cook dinner after. I gotta cook dinner after this.
How
and
long
then
is
I
that
gotta
gonna
do
take?
laundry. I gotta do laundry after this.
So do
Then
I.
Then I gotta walk the dog.
All right.
And then I gotta get. I gotta get ready to go to Disney tomorrow. Oh fuck. Charles just took the headset off. He's walking away. I've been waiting to give that reveal all episode. I've been waiting all episode to reveal that. Charles, welcome back, baby.
You just went to Disney.
I've been waiting
You
all.
just went there.
I've been waiting all episode to reveal that.
You just went there.
I've been complaining about like working hard and like
You-
Sigma. That was a setup, baby.
Oh my god.
Go to Galaxy's Edge, baby. I'm in Star Wars now.
Go. All right. Get me a lightsaber.
You mean like this?
Yeah, I know what you're about to bring. Yep,
Yep.
like that. I would like that. Well, you get that from Sharper Image back in the day?
I got it from Books a Million.
What the fuck?
I love
Alright.
this podcast. This podcast is the best thing to ever happen.
This podcast fucking sucks, and I hate that I edit it every single fucking week because you want to know why I hate
Yeah.
it? Because you might be there like, oh, I feel like we haven't talked in a while, and I'll be like, really? I hear your fucking voice every single fucking day.
Don't worry, I've been grinding on that we're about to go on about 5 to 7 different episodes, different people's
Good.
podcasts.
Good. I want to be guests, and I want there to be guests.
We got guests. I'm gonna talk to you about that after this, actually.
Oh shit, Coheed and Cambria's got a new album coming out.
Now, how mad would you be if I recommended the same artist for 3 songs?
I don't care. See, here's the thing: is like I don't get pissy like you do.
I'm a little piss boy.
Yeah, you very. I would. You can do your 3 first.
All 3?
Yeah, it's easier for me.
Okay.
What is your first?
I gotta make sure I haven't recommended this specific song real quick.
Alright.
I recommended one of his songs. No. What is this?
Doing that. Keep talking while you're doing that. Because
Do
I'm
not
about to be quiet.
Okay. I think I'm ready to recommend music. Did you add the songs from last week?
No, because I didn't get to that part of the episode yet.
Nah, that's fine.
They'll get added. Don't worry. Anyway,
All right.
song time.
Song time is here. All songs will be by Nick Shoulders.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Bound and Determined.
Bound and gagged.
Oh, no. That's not
Add.
what it was. All right. Next will be Won't Fence Us In. And I might have added that last week, but who cares?
We're about to find out. Won't fence us in. Oh god, there's 2 versions of it.
It should be just a blue album.
No, they're both the same. One must be a single.
Oh, LOL.
Hold up,
Doesn't
wait.
matter, they're the same.
From the album All Bad?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't like adding singles. I like adding the songs from the album because it.
I recommend just listening to that whole album.
All right, last one.
Snakes and Waterfalls. I don't know why it's not on our playlist, but
No, it is. It's the first one that you recommended by him.
but it's not on our playlist. I literally just looked it up.
The fuck? No way.
I just looked it up because that's how I found the guy many years ago. But it's not on our playlist because I think that was like one of the first songs I ever recommended.
Yeah, the start.
Yep.
It's on the playlist.
It's not on. I looked it up just now.
Why do I have that downloaded into my personal playlist then?
Watch me. I'm gonna go right here.
No,
Low
I know.
Seltz-Esteem.
I looked it up too. You don't need to.
Yeah. Okay. Get fucked.
All right. Well, this week has been a good week for me for music
Good.
because you ever heard of the band Spirit Box?
Sounds familiar.
I've recommended a couple of their songs before, but they released a new album on Friday called Tsunami Sea. Spirit Box is another heavy metal band, but they also do a lot of clean vocals as well. And the lead singer is a girl, and her voice is absolutely beautiful.
You're beautiful.
And her screaming
Mm-hmm.
is to fucking die for. Especially live. This bitch, she's got pipes like a motherfucker. She is. Oh, dude. One of my favorite things that I've ever seen. It was like her she was screaming the end of Hysteria, and while she was doing that, I've already recommended Hysteria. She was like stomping her feet while she was doing it, and someone commented, "Just, I'm calling in thick today."
Jesus.
But I'll recommend the Spirit Box ones in a second, because on the same day as well, Whitechapel also released a new album. So Whitechapel is also a very heavy metal band. But their previous album, Kin, some people called it dad rock in a way.
I love dad rock.
And on this album, Hymns and Dissonance, they said they're going back to their roots. And everyone's like, okay, because lots of times when bands say they're going back to their roots, they don't actually do this. Whitechapel went back to their roots, and they released the music of Satan.
Oh my.
This album is disgusting in the best way possible. But the first song that I'll recommend is Nothing Is Coming for Any of Us.
Okay.
You want to take a guess what it's about?
I don't know. I really don't know, man.
It's pretty much, from what I can tell from this album and this song, pretty much, fuck you, God's not real. When you die, nothing happens.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit much.
Yeah. Anyway, next one I'm gonna recommend is Perfect Soul by Spirit Box. Another heavy metal song, no screaming whatsoever though. Mm-hmm. And then okay, now I'm gonna recommend more from this album next week. But
oh gosh.
the last one's gonna be Black Rainbow by Spirit Box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that one is screaming. That one, Courtney LaPlante is fucking. She's fucking letting it rip on that. She is.
You see, mine is just cowboy music.
Yeah, no,
just happy little cowboy music.
People are screaming at me.
That's a lot. I don't need that. I get that in my job, and so
I
do
love
you.
it.
So I'm surprised you like that.
Trust me, no, I love it, dude. If I'm like arguing with insurance adjusters, I'll play that music in my background.
That's a choice. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Charles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need to borrow $75,000.
Or just send me a Venmo request. Joe's
It's local. It's local.
Oh.
Dude, we can get a low Seltz wrap for it.
Oh, I just okay.
Be a business write-off.
No. I just looked at the snap you sent me.
Oh yeah, that's someone's painting room.
That looks like a crime.
Someone was murdered in that room. And you know what? Someone's ears were murdered today on this episode 50 of Low Seltz-Esteem.
No fucking way. 48 minutes ago, Datari put on his story he's watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Okay. And you should tell him to listen to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. This has been episode 50 of the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast, where we reviewed the Topo Chico Strawberry Guava. Charles gave it a 62. Myself, Joe, gave it a 54. And if you've listened this long into the podcast, please seek therapy help. Charles, stop playing a fucking Snapchat ad, and please get AI out and put him on the fucking mic right now. AI, play us out.
I've been drinking hard seltzers all day. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb. I've been driving this tractor all day, so it's hard to have fun. You might think I'm lying when I say that there's no reason for that. But then again, you weren't there the day I crashed my car in into Dale Wilson's tractor. And I wasn't even on the phone, or maybe I was. No, I wasn't even that far from home, or maybe I was. And I think it all could have been okay if I just called my dad. But now I'm on the news in a weird way, 'cause I crashed my car into Dale Wilson's tractor. And I mean the whole town has a TV. How'd they all see it? But it just so happens I live in a small town where everyone sees it. And I know it sounds insane, but that's the thing, that's exactly what happened. And you know you're in trouble when you sing, I crashed my car into Dale Wilson's tractor. I mean the whole town has a TV. How'd they all see it? But it just so happens I live in a small town where everyone sees it. And I know it sounds insane, but that's the thing, that's exactly what happened. And you know you're in trouble when you sing, I crashed my car into Dale Wilson's tractor. I mean the whole town has a TV. How'd they all see it? But it just so happens I live in a small town where everyone sees it. And I know it sounds insane, but that's the thing, that's exactly what happened. And you know you're in trouble when you sing, I crashed my car into Dale